Well, today on the trout, we're going to use cherry wood chips. So we got about a quarter bag of it left. Just put it in a bowl, some water, let it soak for maybe 10 minutes. Then we'll head outside to the smoker. Only been 20 minutes by now. There's our little wood chip tray. So we just load that sucker right up. And then, yeah, thanks, Scotty. Probably got enough to do 2 of those, eh?
Yeah, it's gonna fit pretty good.
Okay.
So you want to load it right up, right?
Yeah. Lots of smoke.
Yeah. And this can be smoking for about probably 3 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe even more since we're doing a really low temperature this time.
Perfect. And this is our Pit Boss smoker. So wood chips go right there.
Lid's a little tight.
A little full with wood chips.
There we go.
And we have a drip tray underneath for grease or anything. Apparently
It's more like water.
Oh, it probably came out of the water tray.
Okay. I think I can just dump it, eh?
Yeah, just dump her. And then we do have a water tray here so your stuff doesn't dry out too much. And a tinfoil drip tray that we make.
Instead of cleaning that.
And then 3 trout there, 2 biggies on the top shelf. And we're going to fire it up.
That was salt, brown sugar, and there's a little bit of pepper on there too.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to fire this up and see how she goes. Well, our smoker's back in business. Guess when we put it away, there was still some water in the tray. And it spilled down into the burners. And one burner wasn't lighting all the way, so everything's back in business now, all cleaned up, ready to go. We're going to close her up and we'll get a shot of this thing smoking. Here we are, starting from the basement. Well, here we are. This is 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
Still cruising at about $1.80, maybe 200.
Yeah, it's gone up a little bit there.
Yeah, the water is gone in there now. Oh, it looks like it is done. Ooh, that looks good. Smells great.
Well, might
Stuck
need
to
a
the rack.
spatula. Yeah, might need a little flipper just so we can get them off though.
Okay. And here we are back in the house. It's been a couple days. So this is the last batch that we did on the smoker of the trout. So that's cherry smoked with honey and brown sugar.
Brown sugar, yeah.
Yep, brown sugar and a little bit of salt on these 2. And then these are the salty,
A little extra salt.
extra salt,
'Cause they were
already a little bit drier. But now we're smearing on a honey sauce that we made. We're going to smear them in
Slather
honey
it
again. And all this is getting double smoked.
Some we'll put pepper on.
Yep. Exactly.
A little bit of black pepper.
Nice. Excellent. Oh, and we got some mesquite that we have soaking. We want it a little bit smokier this time too, so we're not going to soak it as long. And then this is the salted with the honey glaze this time.
And those are fillets, and these are butterflied.
Yeah.
So these are bigger chunks.
And these are the butterflied. Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, doesn't it, eh?
Well, we'll get back to you when we get out to the smoker. Here we are out at the smoker. Scotty's just topping up the water tray. And we got 4 trays of fish in here. All trout from Bouchie Lake. And this last one here, Scotty did up. It's got chili peppers on it.
And ancho chili powder.
Nice. Yeah.
It's not, well, I mean, the chili pepper flakes are hot.
So this is mesquite that we're going to be smoking it with this time.
Yeah.
So this top stuff here and this tray here are going to be one's cherries. They're cherry smoked, and now it'll be mesquite smoked on top.
Yeah.
So.
They're all cherry smoked.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The other ones were done in cherry also. Yeah. This is a propane powered Pit Boss smoker.
It works great.
Yeah, it works really good. So we're gonna get the smoker rolling again, and then we'll turn it down a little bit. Ooh, look at that stuff.
Won't take much to
It's
talk.
about 10 minutes in. So we've just turned it down. We got it smoking nice, and then we turned the temperature down and just let it cruise. So it's saying 200. And then we'll get it down to about $1.75 and let it cruise. And look at that mesquite just smoking out of that thing. What do you think, Tucker? Hey, it's good stuff.
Thinks he wants to eat the tinfoil from the last batch.
I bet he does. Well, it's a little windy out here right now, so we're in the sea can. And this is just scrap trout for the dogs. Soki spoiled, she likes it cooked, and Bandit seems to be liking it cooked more than raw. Tucker, he's 105 pounds and will eat anything. Raw, dead, wiggling, cooked, he doesn't care. Fits in his mouth, he'll eat it. But Soki, she loves hers cooked, and now I think Bandit's joined the club, and that's a little pan of trout cooking up for the dogs. And back in the smokehouse. Oh, that looks good. So the bottom racks are...
These are little fillets. So
Yeah.
they're really thin, obviously.
Look at that.
They look done.
And this one had the...
That's pepper flakes and ground pepper.
Awesome. Those look so good.
They look very nice.
So we're pulling those out. We're going to let them cool because they were a little thinner and still didn't eat as long.
Yeah.
We got our top shelf here. These were the butterflied, then pulled the bones out, and then second smoking now.
I'll give them one more little hit of
Oh yeah, and Scotty's got this.
just the honey.
Yep, it's a honey sauce he's been smearing on it.
For them that like their candied fish.
Sweet. That was good thinking with the chili peppers, though.
Yeah, I figured we got so much of it, it's like kind of mix it up a little bit.
It's a little hard to see on the camera here, but Scott's eyeballs are being smoked right now.
A little bit.
No, and our helpers just showed up. Hey, you stay over here. Hi, Talk. Hi, Bandit. Yep. Top Bandit. Be good. Yours is in the sea can on the pan.
Yeah.
Look at these noses in here. They're as bad as me.
Seal of approval, I think, anyway.
Yeah. The nice thing is the heat keeps them back. So we were cruising about $1.75 there
Yeah,
before
about
we
that.
opened the door.
Yeah,
So
something like that. It's quite a good.
There we go, we're
Picture, really.
we're gonna give these ones another hour and we'll get back to you. There we are.
Oh, yeah.
Last 2 trays just coming out of the smoker.
They look really, really good.
Mm-hmm. That looks amazing. And that's the propane-powered Pit Boss smoker. There it is, the last of it, of the Bouchie Lake trout, double smoked. This is the non-salted.